Gemini, what's up? It's your girl, the Heaux Healer, and we're back with yet another video. So this video is going to be a weekly for January 30th to February 5th. This is going to resonate with Gemini Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. And if you're cross-watching for your boo, you're in the right place. Okay, Gemini. So, first of all, Gemini, let me just tell you how I have recorded a whole video for you guys, but I really feel like this reading is going to be a lot better because I feel like that reading was a little bit blah, but I had to record a whole video for y'all guys, and I just realized that my mic was off, so the video had no sound, like none. So this video, however, will have sound, and I just feel like Spirit was just basically saying that that video wasn't for you. Like, that's not what you needed. That wasn't the energy that was required of you. So here we are with a brand new reading. So without further ado, Gemini, let's get right into it. So, okay. Let's start off at the bottom of the deck. At the bottom of the deck, you have the My Baby Empress card. I always use this card. I don't know why, but I call her my baby Empress. So we have my baby Empress card, and we have the Queen of Cups here. So I feel like this week, for this upcoming week, Gemini, you're going to be an emotionally, you're going to be in an emotionally mature place. I think you're going to just be looking at things for what they are, and I just think that you're not going to be putting too much emphasis into anything that doesn't, I'm just getting the vibe, it's like you're minding the business that pays you. It's like, if it's not paying you, it's not making you any money, if it's not a conversation that's really benefiting you, you're not really trying to have them. And I just think that you're also not trying to be around those type of people either. It's like, are you making me money? No. Is this conversation going to make me money? No. Oh, okay, cool. So I'm kind of good off for you. And that's just the vibe that I'm getting. With the Empress here, I just feel like you're really kind of like, I feel like you're feeling yourself, but feeling yourself in a way where it's just like, you know, I have so many ideas, and I'm just trying to bring those ideas into fruition, and I can't really sit here and make stupid decisions with stupid people. So what I have to do is just really focus up, and I just really get the vibe that you're focused up. Like, you see him, he's sitting there, he's like, I got my wine, I got my, life is good, I got this whole sea. And I just think that also too, like, he's sitting in the middle of the sea, and I just feel like that's just giving a vibe that, like, your reach is your reach is far more longer than you think, is the vibe that I'm getting here with this energy too. But I just think that, like, you're just kind of sitting there, and it's just like, you know, you're waiting for your goodness to happen, but you're also not rushing it. You're just like, it's going to come to me because I know I worked my ass off to have it. So that's the vibe that I'm getting for you, Gemini. So to start off your reading, the first combination you have is the Judgment, clarified by the Queen of Swords. So I feel like this is very much so the energy that I just spoke of. It's just like, I feel like right now you're really evaluating everything that you're seeing right now. It's just like, you know, does this make sense? Is this making sense? Does this make sense for my life? Does it make sense for the direction that I'm going in? And you see, like, I love this card because, let me move it over here. You see how she got her hand and she just like done? I feel like that's you. It's just like, you may just be kind of like letting things go. It's just like, let it go, let it go. I feel like you're just letting stuff go. You're just like, you can go over there, you can go over there. It's just like you're letting everything kind of just roll off of you, because I think your main focus is just happiness. And it's like anything that doesn't contribute to happiness is not for you, Gemini. Like, that's the vibe I'm getting. You got the Three of Cups here. Wow. This is a completely different reading. Wow, this is crazy. So, you got the Three of Cups here, and I think the Three of Cups is all about celebrating. And it could be you could be celebrating friends, family, but you also could just be celebrating you. Like, celebrating how far you've come. Like, when was the last time you've taken the time to just celebrate you, Gemini, and appreciate you, and appreciate the things that you have going on? You have the Ten of Pentacles here. I think you could also be celebrating with friends and family. Like, I think your main focus could be like celebrating your small victories towards the legacy that you're trying to leave. You know, like, I just get the vibe that, like, this is like that energy, like, where you wake up every morning, you're just like, yo, I'm blessed. Like, I don't know why I'm blessed. I don't know what the situation is, but I'm just blessed. I'm in such a blessed energy. I'm in such a blessed vibe. Like, I just feel like you feel really blessed at this time. You got the Page of Wands here. So Page of Wands is, you could be starting a new hobby. You could be starting a new venture, a new passion project. I'm definitely getting passion project, something that you're really passionate about. And you know what's so crazy? I followed this girl on Instagram, Divine Goddess, good sis Adele, or Adela. I think her name is Adela. Her name is Adela, actually. And I was looking at, like, she does these intuitive messages. And one of the things that I heard her say was that, you know, you could be looking into a new hobby, but just because it's a hobby doesn't mean that it has to make you money. Like, you know, so maybe you're looking into a new hobby. Like the other day I said to myself, like, yo, like, I want to be a rapper. Like, you know, like, we live in a time where things are so, like, life is so limitless, you know, like, there's no cap on the shit that you can do, like how it was back in the day. Like, life is so limitless, so like, why not? Like, you know, focus on your craft, do things that make you happy. What's the new thing you're doing, you know? So I feel like you're really just trying to, you know, I think that you're trying to get to know you. Like, you're in your rebirthing stage, because the Judgment is all about rebirthing. And I feel like you're trying to get to know who you are at this new stage. And I feel like you're not looking for who that is in other people. You're looking for who that is in you. Not to mention, Gemini, so we just, because I'm a Gemini rising, obviously. So, well, not obviously. I don't know if you guys know that, but you know that now. I'm a Gemini rising, Scorpio sun, Pisces moon, Gemini rising. But the North Node just moved into Taurus and Scorpio. So for us, the North Node is in our 12th house, which really means, like, this is the time where most Geminis are going within and really focusing on themselves and focusing on their spirituality and focusing on getting to know you. It's all about the self right now, but the inner self, not the outer self, the inner self, you know? So you're really focusing on your inner self right now. And I just think that you're just trying to see who the fuck Gemini is and who the fuck or what the fuck is she about, or he. You know, that's your claim to fame right now. Look, you got the Wheel of Fortune. So you breaking cycles, baby. You breaking cycles, baby. Like, you're not doing this for fun. Like, this is not for fun. This is who you truly are. This is what you're trying to do. So it's like you're dropping people off left and right because you know they just no longer serve you. It's just like, my body don't move like that no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not tolerating that stuff anymore. And that's just the vibe that I'm getting from you, Gemini. So the next energy I have for you guys is the Three of Pentacles, clarified by the Knight of Swords. So Three of Pentacles is collaboration energy. It's also teacher-student energy. So what I'm getting with the Knight of Swords here, Knight of Swords is quick, fast-paced energy. You could be trying something new. You could be starting something new. You could also be working with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. You could be teaching a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. But I just feel like there's definitely student energy. You could be starting school, going back to school, starting a class, becoming a mentor. Let's get the vibes. Let's see what it's about. You have the Death card. So a Scorpio could be significant. You got the Death card in your last reading too. So a Scorpio could be significant here. So with the Death card, I'm definitely getting the vibe that, like, new beginnings are on the horizon. I'm definitely getting just, maybe you're starting something anew. Three of Wands. This could have been something that you were making plans. You could be teaching somebody something. Maybe you're because you know the swords is also like a social media energy. So maybe you're like learning how to teach people stuff on social media. Maybe you're stepping out of your comfort zone and doing something different on social media. Three of Wands is all about making plans. So, or making plans and executing those plans. So you could be making plans and executing them. You got the Ace of Cups here. So somebody could be, this could be self-love energy. Definitely self-love energy. Someone could also be stepping into a new love connection. Could be with the Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. I also get the vibe that, like, maybe you're working with other people to kind of like tap more into this self-love. I feel like you're just getting like an obscene amount of support right now. Like, you're really being and feeling supported at this time. You have the Queen of Swords. You have the Queen of Swords at the first, but you got the Queen of Swords here. So I also feel like you're in a vibe, once again, where you're thinking clearly. You're seeing clearly. You're seeing things exactly for what it is and less than what it isn't, okay? I feel like you're just in this clear space. And you're just like, you're looking at everything for what it is. It's just like, oh, okay, like, this is what this is. Oh, okay, cool. That makes sense. I like that. Like, oh, I don't like that. You know, like, I just really feel like you're making the calls. Like, you're making the calls right now, and you're not letting anybody take control of your calls. It's like, I'm making these calls. I'm making these changes. I'm doing what I got to do for me. Love that for you. Next, you have the Ace of Pentacles, clarified by the Ace of Swords. So for me, I'm seeing money, honey. I'm seeing new business deals, new contracts, new collaborations. Like, I just feel like more coin is coming in. And I feel like coin is coming in the least expected way. I feel like something just kind of like falls into your lap and you're like, oh my God, I can't believe this just happened with this Ace of Swords, and this Ace of Pentacles. Let's get the clarifier. Spirit, why is Gemini receiving this energy here? Oh shit. We got the King of Wands and the Chariot card here. So with the King of Wands and the Chariot, I feel like this could have something to do with your business. The Chariot is success and determination. So it's like, as long as you're determined to get whatever it is that you're trying to get, everything's going to work out. King of Wands is that entrepreneur energy. So you could have your own business. You could be looking to start your own business and waiting for those things to kind of like come out, you know, fall into fruition the way you want them to. But with the Chariot here, I just feel like this is positive vibes. Like, even if you don't have it figured out, trust me, it's getting figured out for you, boo. You got the Empress here again, Empress energy. So really use this Empress energy right now. I just really think that you're full of ideas. You're full of life. You have so much that you want to birth into the world. And I feel like Spirit is basically saying, like, this is the time to birth that shit into the world. Like, whatever you're thinking about, whatever you feel like is gonna get you to where you need to get, like where it needs to get you, do it. Like, and that's the vibe that I'm hearing from your like spiritual team. Like, they just want you to do it. Like, even if it feels weird, even if it doesn't feel right, like, just do it. Like, don't second guess yourself, because you know we're not here to second guess, you know, what God has for us. You know, that's not our job. That's his job. Like, we're not here to make the calls. We just here to do the job. So I feel like for you, that's just the vibe that I'm getting for you, Gemini. Like, just do the job. Just do the job. Don't do all the thinking. We got the thinking. You just do the job. So your final combination you have here is going to be the Queen of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. So I feel like for you, for some reason, you know, the Eight of Cups is about walking away for something, and I definitely get the vibe that you're walking away for something. But here, this is just giving me that you're walking towards this Queen of Pentacles energy. I feel like you're leveling up. It's like you're coming from the suits, right? You're coming from the suits of cups, and you're moving into the suits of earthly matters, grounded energy, you know, material possessions. So it's like, I'm leaving the stuff that just wasn't tangible and moving towards the things that's tangible. I feel like you're leveling up, Gemini. You're leveling up. You see how she holding that coin like a baby, child. She holding that coin like a baby. Can you see it? There we go. There we go. She holding that coin like a motherfucking baby. Okay? And that's you. Like, you just really focused on, I feel like for you, you may be becoming a business owner, or maybe you get a new job where you like have something that you have to consider like your baby, like, you know, like a store manager or a manager or something like that. And, you know, what you're doing is your baby. You have the Seven of Cups here. Seven of Cups is the energy of having lots of options. So it's like, Gemini, you have a lot of options. Don't just feel like you gotta just do this one thing. Or like I said, you could be getting a new hobby. You could be like, you know, you have a lot of options. Don't just stay stuck in this one thing, right? King of Swords here. I feel like with the King of Swords, this is also like that cutthroat, thinking clear energy, like, you know, intellectualism. And I feel like you're smart enough to get yourself where you need to be. I think that's the message that Spirit really wants you to look. You got the Fool here. So it's like you're stepping into a new beginning right now, Gemini. And it's going to take its time, like I said, but you are stepping into a new beginning that's worth the energy. You got the Magician here. So you got the Fool and the Magician. So it's like you're really manifesting a lot of things right now. Like, you're really, really, really manifesting a lot of things. And it may feel a tad bit chaotic because, you know, your journey is going to be a lot different. But I just get the vibe that, like, Spirit is really making way for you. So just be patient with yourself. Pace yourself, Gemini. But just know that, like, you next week, this upcoming week, you are full of ideas. So before we go, Gemini, I'm going to allow you guys to ask 3 yes or no questions. I'm going to give you some time to think of these 3 yes or no questions, and afterwards I'm going to come back and pull a card for each question. So stay tuned. Hey Gemini, so we're back with your yes or no questions. So I hope you've taken the time to pick your yes or no questions, and we're going to get right into it right now. Oh Jesus, your cards are jumping out already. Jeez. Spirit, what's the answer to Gemini's first yes or no question? The answer is yes. You got the Ace of Wands here. So with the Ace of Wands, this is new energy, new passion, new inspiration. I feel like whatever you put your mind to, you can definitely do as long as you're actively working at it. Remember, this is just the thought process of it though, because the Ace of Wands is the very beginning. So you really have to do the work to make sure that it's coming into fruition, but that's definitely a yes. Next card is the Five of Pentacles. So with the Five of Pentacles, I'm gonna say no. Five of Pentacles is almost like about like not feeling supported, kind of feeling left out in the cold. So I just feel like it's a no for me, dog. Like, it's just a no. Like, I'm not, like, it's just no. I'm getting no. And the third question is, oh my God, cards are falling out. Oh my God, Spirit got so much messages for you. Third question, answer to the third question is the Lovers. So, of course, with the Lovers, I'm going to say yes. I feel like this is like a soul vibe, soul connection. I don't know, like, I just get the vibe that, like, yes, like, I just feel like if you put your mind to it, it can definitely happen. You just have to stay consistent and just know that, like, whatever you're going to get is what you and your soul deserves. And that's just a vibe that I'm getting from this Gemini. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let your girl know like how you like this video. And I'll see you guys next week. Bye.